I was supposed to see a psychiatrist today because some doctor think that I'm suicidal, which I'm not because I promised my son not to. And I haven't been able to sleep because I have this post-traumatic stress disorder. That was all wrong. Sorry. But they called me today and said that they couldn't make it today and that I have to be back in a month's time. Sorry for the reflections in my glasses. So I have been worrying, can you say that? I can't. About today for a long time, for absolutely no reason. And I feel like a blown balloon now. Also, like, because I was actually trying to go to this appointment and get something out of it. And they called me and said, well, not today. I don't like that. I don't think that's a fair way to treat people. I got this appointment before Christmas. That's a long time to wait. Actually, I don't like shrinks and I don't like psychiatrists. So that's a good thing, but this welfare state of Denmark is killing people. They are literally killing people. By all the laws and the cutbacks on people who has nothing and get no help and have no meaning of life. So I think that is really, really horrible when you make cutbacks like that and you can't keep an appointment. I was so tense yesterday that I actually broke a plate and a cup. Tense. Not tent. Tense. But that makes me free to go to the pharmacy because I have got the upset stomach again. So I can't eat. So now I'm going to try with some medication in order to avoid my doctor. I avoid my doctor because she's having no clue of what is going on. She wants me to educate her on CRPS and I don't even know what it is myself. Is it called IBL? No, IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. Is it? Yeah, I think that is. I have that in a bad way. And she gives me medication that loosen up my poo. And that is not a way to do it. No, it's loose anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's not a way to do it. I'm supposed to get some proper medication that is helping me, and she can't do that. She also gave me, because I have really dry eyes, except from when I'm crying, and I do that a lot, but she gave me some cream for around the eyes, for the skin actually, and I put it in my eyes because I told her I had dry eyes. I know what to do with dry skin. And she gave me this and I put it inside my eyes and that was fucking sore. Sorry. Also she made me stop shaving private places and go and buy some weed hair removal cream to remove my private places. I did it because she said it. I might be stupid, but I think she's stupider. Well, she had made so many little mistakes, like my shoulder. She sent me off to this doctor in Curling that never fixed my hand. How should he fix my shoulder? He wrote it down and never did anything about it. Now I have a shoulder that is really, really sore. And it is really, really sore at the time. I'm sorry. But it affects my sleep a lot. Sometimes my arm is just hanging there all day. And it's really, really painful. I asked them once to remove the arm. I can't hurt if it's not there, could it? Apparently you have phantom pains. Is that the word in English? I don't know. But I'm literally just waiting for my life to get better, and it doesn't. It doesn't get any better. And it doesn't get any better because nobody else cares. The psychiatrist didn't care, so he cancelled, or her. I haven't met them yet. So it's the first appointment and they cancelled. I wrote to the hospital about my shoulder, to get this painkiller inside my shoulder. They never wrote me back. I'm waiting to get exercise for my hand the 4th of September because she made a mistake. I could just call her, but I do have this post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't call people. I don't even want to go outside this door. And I barely can't eat. All I'm living off right now is Coke and chips and bread and grapes. And I think the grapes are, turning into, they're going rotten because some of them taste more like wine. Maybe those are the ones making me sick. No, it's not, because it's every time I eat my dinner. 3 hours later, I have to sit on the toilet for like 5 hours. I was looking forward to get past today and talk to this psychiatrist and see what they had to say for themselves, because I never asked for them. And they are saying that I'm suicidal, and I want to know why I am that. You see, I see the benefits of dying. I do. I can't feel any pain if I'm dead. I can't hurt anybody if I'm dead. I can't do this and this. I can't do anything when I'm dead. Sorry, my phone company called me, and I wrote them 3 mails last week saying, don't call me. And they don't need to call me because I quit. I stopped my phone company from being my phone company, and they're still calling me. There's no respect there, is there? Well, I was looking forward to meet this psychiatrist because I was hoping they had something in their sleeve that could help me getting happier, and that doesn't take a lot. How can it take a lot when I'm only happy like 30 minutes a day? And I'm only happy because my son is trying really, really, really hard to make me happy. Actually, most of the time I'm just waiting for myself to die in 40 years. I can't take it. It's just the thought of spending 40 years like this. That's just too much. 40 years. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I really lost my will to live in May last year, and we write February now. And the thought of spending 40 years like this, I can't. Also, I might live longer. I just can't take that. Can't have it. I really can't have that. If I lived 40 years like this, that would be absolutely horrible. Sorry, but 40 years, I'm 41 now, that's a whole life more. I can't do that. That is just too much. A whole life on top of what I already lived. And my former life wasn't that good, was it? It was just shit. Well, it was better than last year. Well, I just wanted to say that once again, I'm just waiting. Just waiting. And my big task today is go to the pharmacy and get some pluck up shit pills. So I can go and see the shrink tomorrow. Because the shrink has to tell the commune how to stay within the law. I really don't. I don't get it. I really don't. It's so stupid, everything, that you lose your faith in both people and life, and that is really, really sad. It is sad. I hope that you every day do something for somebody that needs help. I don't care if you know them or not, but give them a hand. Don't hate people. Don't send any hate messages on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or anything else. Just be a nice person, because there's a lot of shit in this world and you don't need to make any more. It's not being a nice person. Have a nice day.